All right, Waz, we're here, back in the land, wedding edition, Aries edition. We're at Hot Donuts in the Van Aken district. Just got a good lift in, had some brassica, wash it down with some dessert.
Yeah, you did.
We got this 50-layer chocolate amaretto cream donut filled with some creme fraiche, piped to order. All right. So they don't have the cream sitting around in this donut all day. Let's get a video of that. Look at that. Wow. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
So we're just, I guess, without further ado, we're just gonna give it a go.
Do it.
One nibble. Everybody knows the criteria.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Wow. Look at that bite.
It's so fluffy and airy. You would think that it's going to be really heavy. That creme fraiche is actually refreshingly light. It doesn't feel heavy at all.
That's awesome.
Just look at that. Look at that creme fraiche in there.
Oh my goodness. You want to take another bite? Take another bite.
I mean, this is a donut I would drive to. This is an 8-9 donut.
8-9.
You know what? Fuck it. 9-1. This is a 9-1
donut.
That it is.
That it is. All right, John Paul just gave this a 9-1 donut, and I'm just laying my hands on it, and I already got excited. I think you can tell my jaw dropped a little bit. Look at this. Oh my God. You can see the cream in there. I'm so excited to try this thing. Here we go, dude. You gave that a 9-1. I think this is the best donut I've ever had.
Really?
I've never had a donut where it's filled with also a hole in the middle. Usually they're like covered without the hole, but they just piped it into the donut. Piped it in there. I could probably eat 12 of these by myself.
So light.
One more. Let's get a back shot.
I mean, look at that.
This is a 9.6.
Wow.
9.6 donut. That's a review.
Wow. All right, Waz, we're back again. After having thought that I wasn't going to have any donut, we're now going to donut number 2. Because the first one was just so darn good. We had to try another. Now, we wanted to get another 50-layer chocolate amaretto cream, but the lovely lady actually talked us into trying something new. The 50-layer strawberry guava. Now this filling is already in there. She didn't pipe it to order. But I have high expectations. If the last donut was any indication, this one should be sublime. Now, as a reminder, I gave the last one a 9-1. Waz gave it a 9-6. Now I'm feeling like that 9-1 was a little low. It was the best donut I've ever had, to be honest.
Yeah, right.
But I'm not a big donut guy. Anyways, enough of that. Let's try this one.
All right.
One nibble. Everybody knows the criteria. You see that?
Yeah.
How that dribbled down my chin?
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's a croissant donut, basically. So it's so light, fluffy, and airy, and that cream just oozes out. I might like this a little bit better than the other one. It's got a little bit of a tang, a little bit of a tang.
Sweetness.
I'm gonna give this a 9-3. This is a 9-3 donut. Just edges out the amaretto, in my opinion. Just edges out. There it is.
Shout out to Hot Donuts. John Paul just gave this new donut a 9-3. Strawberry guava filling, same as the other one. The other one was the best donut I've ever had in my life. And I know that for a fact. Not even questioning it. And John Paul thought this one was better. So I'm about to have two of the best donuts in my life back to back. So I'm having a pretty good day so far. One nibble, everyone knows the criteria. You know when you walk into Bath and Body Works and you smell all the good scents? You know, you got winter candy apple, all those spring, summer, fresh fruits. This tastes like a Bath and Body Works smells. With the strawberry, the guava. Yeah. This is a 9.7.
Wow.
9.7, best one I've ever had.